everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds, light heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The next generation's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Alvarez is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. The next generation's jab lands well. Be interested to see early on here how much of an advantage there is with speed. Alvarez is full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. The next generation's nailed by a huge hook. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nice defense. Good block by Chico. The next generation smashed by an uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work, Ricardo Alvarez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He just missed that shot up top. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, kid.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The next generation's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. And he ties up on the inside. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That's an impactful right hand by Alvarez. Oh. The next generation's left now getting into the mix. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Nice, nice.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. And Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
The next generation's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Alvarez. The next generation's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He scores with the jab. Alvarez is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Not much action as he just ties up. Alvarez's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right.
Big shot. The next generation's down. He went down hard. Sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Come on, give both them.
And that's the end of round two. Chico's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Alvarez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Scoring with the right hand by Alvarez. What impact from that uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is a little head hunting with the right. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. Ricardo Alvarez is... pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
A headshot blocked.
I need to see some head.
Alvarez's opponent, Chico's been stunned. He is wobbly and damaged, and yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And that's the end of round 3.
You need to create more count, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Come on now, breathe deeply. Inhale, that's good. But you're fighting his game plan. Box in.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Alvarez.
Keep it going!
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Alvarez is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Chico's in bad shape.
Grab him, hold on, hold him.
Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. And there's a clinch after clinch. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, go!
Alvarez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Looking good.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Uppercut. You're not focusing.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now another left.
You're doing great.
Good block by Alvarez. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You need to move that body.
Alvarez has got to do something different. A start to a new round, maybe the start to a new beginning of this fight, because what we've seen so far, it's been nothing at all for him. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well-placed counter by Chico.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good-looking right hand after he got hit.
Focus. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Chico's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Don't doubt yourself, champ. You can still.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That straight right, unable to connect. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
You need to block more.
Missed the body shot. Chico's defense is paying off now. Halfway through round 6. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let's see.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
You're doing great.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up. Jesus.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And round 6 comes to an end. Chico's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Six rounds in the books, 6 to go. Alvarez is in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. he has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Back to the body.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Chico. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. How about that exchange?
Left and right, side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Halfway through the 7th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The next generation's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Keep doing what you're doing. Working the body.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Good job, buddy. That's what I want to see.
Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Last 10 seconds. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Get into your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs. Come on, champ. I need to see more jabs.
These have been a very intriguing first 7 rounds so far, Teddy. The next generation's up on your scorecard. However, his opponent has stayed with him even though he's been down a few times.
Yeah, his opponent showed great heart. Obviously, that's the definition of a fighter. Overcoming, never giving in, finding a way. And a guy like that can be dangerous.
Protect yourself. Come on now. Protect yourself.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Let him get up out that corner. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez. Good defensive skill. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. That's it. That's it.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. Blocks that belt line well. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Work the body, kid. That's right, body shot. You're letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Good, good. Nice work.
The 9th round is here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is... His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Takes one, but gives one. Good work, Ricardo Alvarez is... Alvarez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Gets rid of that effort.
He's tired.
Jab. Pop the jab.
Come on, use focus.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice 1-2 by Chico.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this one.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
That's it. That's it. Put hands up.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, 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 move.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that does it for this round. The next generation is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. You're okay.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Come on, come on.
Jump on him. Nice. Come on.
See him timing that double jab to the head.
Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Good return fire that time. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Chico's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Come on, let's go.
The next generation showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The countdown, the final moments of this round. Blocks that punch. Not able to land the headshot. And we come to the end of the round.
Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Okay, relax, relax. Take a deep breath.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
The next generation's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Back to the body.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Nice.
Blocks it away. Accurate counter punch by Chico. Halfway through this 11th round.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Chico's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Not focusing. You're
10
not
seconds
focusing.
remaining in this round. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And round 11 comes to an end.
Don't get sloppy.
Alvarez is giving us no reason to believe he can turn things around. Late in the fight, and he hasn't done it yet.
Focus. Focus. You have to focus. Don't get careless, okay? Please, don't get careless. Do not fight his fight.
Gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
It is the final round. Here they go. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort. Ricardo Alvarez is... The next generation's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Let's see some defense. Come on now.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Unable to land clean by Chico. Gets rid of that body shot.
Away from those punches. Move your head.
The next generation's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Able to show you his blocking ability. He pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. comes right back with some offense of his own. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Able to dismiss it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Ricardo Alvarez is completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena